What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have a nice and beautiful question on the board that says 20 to the x plus 20 to the x plus 20 to the x, all divided by 10 to the x plus 10 to the x plus 10 to the x equal to 100. So we're required to solve for the value of x. Now notice that on the numerator, 20 to the x is common. So we can factor out 20 to the x, open a bracket. Now 20 to the x divided by 20 to the x is 1, plus 20 to the x divided by 20 to the x is 1, plus 20 to the x divided by 20 to the x is 1. All over. Now we do the same thing on the denominator. 10 to the x is common, so we bring that out, open brackets. Now when we divide individuals, we're going to have the same thing. 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is it. And this is equal to 100. Now this simplifies into 20 to the x times 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. All over the denominator, we have 10 to the x times 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. And this is equal to 100. Now see that 3 cancels out 3, leaving behind 20 to the x all over 10 to the x. And this is equal to 100. Very good. Now our next step will be for us to apply the law of indices here that says when I have a to the n divided by b to the n, this is same as a over b all raised to the common power n. That means this expression can be written as 20 divided by 10 all raised to the common power x, and this is equal to 100. Now see that 20 divided by 10 is 2, and this is raised to the x. This is equal to 100. Now our next step will be for us to take the log of both sides. So I'll take the log of the left hand side, which is going to be log 2 to the x, equal to, I'll take the log of the right hand side, which is going to be log 100. Now let's apply the law of logarithm here that says when I have the log of a to the p, this can be written as p log a. That means this expression can now be written as x log 2 equal to log 100. Now let's divide both sides by log 2. So I'll divide the left hand side by log 2. I'll divide the right hand side by log 2. Now see that log 2 cancels out, leaving behind x to be equal to the log of 100 all over the log of 2. Well, we can't leave our answer like this. We're going to break it down until its lowest point. So this becomes x equal to the log of 100 is same as 50 times 2 all over the denominator log 2. Now on the numerator, we apply the law of logarithm that says when I have the log of a times b, as it is here, this is same as log a plus log b. So that means we're going to have x to be equal to, this expression now becomes log 50 plus log 2 all over the denominator log 2. Now we're going to split this fraction, so we have x to be equal to log 50 divided by the common denominator, which is log 2, plus log 2 divided by the common denominator log 2. Now this simplifies into x equal to log 50 all over log 2 plus, now log 2 divided by log 2 is 1. And then simplifying further, we have x to be equal to, this is log 50. 50 is same as 25 times 2. Now this divide by log 2 and then plus 1. Now we're going to apply this law of indices once again to what we have here. So we have x to be equal to, this will be log 25 plus log 2 all over log 2 and then plus 1. So now let's split the fraction. So we have x to be equal to, this will be log 25 divided by the common denominator, which is log 2, plus this is log 2 divided by the common denominator, log 2, and then we have plus 1. Now simplifying further, x will be log 25 divided by log 2 and then plus log 2 divided by log 2 is 1 plus 1. Now what I have here, I'm going to be applying the law of logarithm that says when I have the log of A divided by the log of B, this is going to be the law of change of base. This can be written as log A base B. Now let's apply this to what we have here. So this becomes x equal to, this expression now becomes log 25 base 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 2. And we're going to be calling this our final answer. Now let's check. The original question given to us is 20 to the x plus 20 to the x plus 20 to the x all divided by 10 to the x plus 10 to the x plus 10 to the x equal to 100. So we want to prove if the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So I'll focus on the left hand side to see if we get 100. Now 20 to the x plus 20 to the x plus 20 to the x is 3 of 20 to the x all over the same thing, 10 to the x plus 10 to the x plus 10 to the x is 3 of 10 to the x. So we see that this 3 cancels out this 3, leaving behind 20 to the x all over 10 to the x. Now from indices, just as we've done before, this is 20 over 10 all raised to the common exponent x. Now 20 divided by 10 is 2 all raised to the x. Now we're going to be substituting our value of x, which we've got here, to see if we're going to be having 100. So this will be 2 to the x. Our value for x is log 25 base 2 plus 2. Now from what we have here, we apply the law of indices that says when I have a to the m plus n, this is the same as a to the m times a to the n. So applying this to what we have here, this will be 2 to the log 25 base 2 times 2 to the 2. Now there is a property of logarithm that says when the base here and the base here are the same, the result will be this number here, 25. So I'm going to be having 25 here times 2 squared is 4, and 25 times 4 is 100, which is equal to the right hand side. So our value of x equal to log 25 base 2 plus 2 is actually correct. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.